Hey everybody, welcome back. David with OID Slots. Check out the t-shirt. Kind of cool, huh? Remember that? Yeah. Back in the, I think the late 80s, late 80s, early 90s. Just a continuation, behind the scenes thing, cleaning up, getting this table together here, taking it apart, breaking it down. Said it before, but you don't realize how much stuff you have until you have to move it. And I know Rich can relate to that because he just moved, and I know what that's like. So, got a couple more boxes to go through here, or a couple more containers, should I say. This one here, oh gosh. I don't know, let's see here, what's in here. Got a bunch of microfiber tiles again. Let's see. Oh, Need for Speed Underground for Xbox. Let's see, you got Fly Killer there, some other stuff in here. This right here is a slingshot. I need to get another rubber tube for it. It's pretty cool. It works like that. But anyway, let's see what else I got in here. I got a lot of books, some comic books in here, a few comic books. And in this thing here, which is kind of like a folder, what I have in here, this is an old lampshade, I think. But like I said, I did a lot of stuff when I was doing a lot of train stuff. I mean, the scenery manual. I got a few model railroader magazines. I mean, love that stuff, man. It's all too much fun. I mean, it's just so, it takes your mind into a place where you can just relax. And also you can frustrate yourself too. But anyway, comic books. I don't know if anybody's into comic books. I have a bunch of comic books here. Some of them are over 30, 35 years old. Some other catalogs in here for trains. I mean, I just got so much stuff here, man. I'm just trying to go through it all and trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Now, this right here was a cool thing I got a long time ago. I was trying to figure out how to do some airbrushing. Badger, if you guys know anything about airbrushing, you know that name, Badger. It's a cool comic book, Justice League. Love that. I haven't read that book yet. Somebody gave that to me for my birthday years and years ago because they knew I liked comics. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, this book right here. I'm going to leave this out and read this again. This is pretty cool. I haven't seen this in a long time. Gosh, how long ago was this? Oh my gosh. February 1993. So we're talking, what, 32 years? Is that right? Did I do that correct on the math? I don't know. 93 and it's now 25. So I think I did do that right. Close to it anyway. But anyway, that's what's in this folder here. You know, this is the book right here. Shows you how to do model railroading, bench work and all that. That's what I use. But now it's so much easier. You can use those plastic sawhorses like I did on the later outside. But that's what's in there, guys. And that thing there. So we'll move this over and out the way. I'll set this right here. Okay, so let's see. Let's move this. I gotta move this lamp out of the way. Let's see, I think I can set it right up here for the TV. You won't be able to see the cartoons. Well, you haven't been to see the cartoons anyway, so let's set this up here out of the way. Lighting's gonna change in here quite a bit. Let's dust this off real quick here. box right here. Got a lot of stuff in it too. All right, vinyl bags for my suits and sport coats. When I used to dress up all the time. In this box right here, I purchased these. I forget how much I paid for them about 25 years ago. But these cars were really, really amazing, and they were made by Walthers. I'll show them to you in just a second. But that's the company that I bought them from, Walthers, and they were the. You might be able to see it on here. Oh, here we go. And this one right here tells you what they are. I think they're called the the double stack. 70-foot thrall double stack car TTX company 3-car set. Pretty dang cool. I'm gonna show that to you real quick and then we'll move on. I'll show you one of the cars. Look at that thing. It's in a little rough shape here. I need to go through and fix this a little bit. I don't know if you can see the post for the grab irons or whatever, not post, but whatever you call them for when you're stepping up on there and you grab on to get up onto the car or whatever. Those are kind of bent down. But it's got the KD couplers on it, as you can see. I changed out the couplers on there. Let's put it over here. KD couplers, which is really, really nice. Those things are really nice. I mean, it made it run really smooth. And these cars are really, really long. I didn't have to use a long shank on these. I mean, I could have, but I didn't need to because I had the track I was making. It had, I think it was like a 24 to 26 inch radius. So it was a real big radius curve. So, but anyway, these cars are pretty neat. They got the, I could have put the, if I had the room to put them all on there. These are like the connected bars. I didn't have to put all the KD couplers on all the cars. I could have just put it on the end of 2 cars and then connected the other cars with this right here. This would have been pretty cool too. But anyway, those are pretty cool. That's something I have in here. And let's see here. Let's put the instructions back in there. A bunch of other scenery stuff in here. Yeah. Real nice power pack, high-tech power pack there. Yeah, just a bunch of other, yep. Not really much in here. A lot of scenery stuff. We saw that yesterday, or the last video. A lot of this stuff now. In here, let's see what's in here. I don't even know. I haven't seen this stuff so long. Oh, all my KD couplers. A bunch of couplers. They're still on the tree. So that's what's in this box there. Netting. This stuff right here is I might be able to use that on my layout. I can use all this stuff, I guess, on the layout outside. But this is right here for using to make chain link fence. It's like a veil or whatever, like a wedding veil is all it is. You just cut it in strips and then put it where you want it and then spray paint it silver or whatever color gray that is that the fence is. Got paint brushes in here. Got other containers in here. Let's see here. Yeah, a bunch of paint brushes. I might leave those out, put those in somewhere else. Probably use those. Let's see what else is in here. That's all that's in here, really. So, I'm going to do here now. Oh, I got a little tool I can show you here. This is what they call a ballast spreader. Trained people know what I'm talking about, a ballast spreader. What you do is you put this on the track. If you look at the bottom, you see it's got that like a little, lines up with the rails, and this right here spreads it out. If you just put it in there, the little holes in the bottom there, the ballast falls through the hole. You got to use the fine ballast though, and to put it down through there. But it's pretty cool though. You got other tools in there to use. I mean, you can use different widths of tracks. It's pretty cool. I bought that, and like I said, I was going to build a big old layout, but I never got a chance to actually do that. So But now, as I'm getting older and I'm getting closer to retirement, I might be able to do that. Because I like trains. All right, let's get this out of the way here. Next up. Yeah, so much stuff, so much stuff. Let's get this out of the way. This door. And let's put this over here. What you got, Jackson? Coming through, buddy. Coming through. That's out the way. All right, sorry guys. All right, as you can see how I had this thing set up, it wasn't nothing nailed or glued, or I didn't have it adhered to anything. I just had stuff laying on top of there. This one here, easy to get out the way. I've got a lot more wood than I thought I had. So let's see what's in this first tub here, shall we? And man, there's a lot of nothing in that one. Zero. Yeah, good enough. All right, this one got a little bit of weight to it. Let's see what we got in this one. Few things in here. Just a few things. I don't know if you guys know anything about these or not, but these are, if you can see that, Mystery Hot Wheels. I bought these things, God, I think it was back in 2002. Me and my son, we were buying a lot of Hot Wheels at the time. I was buying him a lot of Hot Wheels. I was more like into whatever he was wanting to get at the time. But a lot of these have never been opened. They've never been opened. This one's been opened here. So I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and let's look at this one. Since it has been open, or it's coming open. It hasn't been open, but it's coming open. But let's do this on film, live. Let's see what we got here. It doesn't tell you what it is. No, because it's a mystery. All right. You got a rod or some kind of truck. Well, these wheels are jacked up on this thing. What is going on with this? The wheels are just crazy. Oh, look at that. Can you see that? I mean, I don't know how those wheels are supposed to be. The axle, I think, is bent on it. Yeah. Yeah, this would just have to be a display car, something to sit outside the workshop or something, you know. But anyway, just want to open one of those for you guys and show it off. But I got 4 more of them here, so let's see what else we got in here. Tool set. I don't know if everything's in there, but this right here, I wish I could use this for the slot car set, but it's a HO scale template for HO scale trains. As you can see, it's got everything on there. If you can see the, let's see here. I don't know if you can see all that on there, but it's got the different, well, I know you can't see that. But anyway, it's got the different track pieces on there where you can draw on your paper how you want your design. It's got the the switches on there, the different type of switches, all the different types of curves, as you can see there, straight lines. It's pretty cool. It's nice to have. Like I said, my plan was to build a big layout. Let's see here. A 1/24 scale. Who is this? This is Office Depot. I don't even know who's driving this car. What's his name? I can't read his name. It's so small. What is it? Carl Edwards. Yeah, Carl Edwards is who's driving this car here. I don't know where I got this thing. I have no idea. I don't remember. Let's see. More tools in here. Yeah, just a bunch of other tools and stuff like that in here. Some old Thunderjet containers that I kept because I wanted to keep the nameplates on them. And let's see what's in here. Oh, a bunch of stuff in here. I wonder if this is still good. Got a bunch of Katie couplers in here, a bunch of stencils, screws and nails and bolts. All this is for the HO trains, styrene, just everything. This stuff right here is pretty good. This is what you would use to for those KD couplers. It's called Greasem. It's like a graphite type of stuff, you know. It's like a real, it's not like a lubricant. I mean, it is a lubricant, but it's not like a lubricant, if that makes sense. And let's see what we got. Screws and nails in there. Okay, so that's all that's in that. Nothing major. Let's see what's in the next one here. I know in one of these I got a bunch of structures, unless I put them somewhere else. Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't know if I can pull these out without tearing them up or not. Got another car here, tanker car. I think this is a Tyco or something. I mean, it's not a real expensive one, but it looks good. It's nice. It works. It's got all the wheels on it. It's got the couplers on it. It needs some KD couplers on it though. Let's set that aside here. This thing right here, I had a lot of fun building this, and I never really got a chance to finish it. But this was called, oh, that's where that came from. That roof piece I had not long ago. I can't remember what I did with it now. But this was the New River Mining Company. And it took me a while to put this sucker together. I mean, all the glass and everything that's in there. I never really got a chance to finish it. It's a big structure. It's got other pieces that goes to it. I mean, let's see, it's got it's an old station, warehouse station. Let's see here. Little general store. Yeah, need any penny candy? There you go. I hope I can get this all back in here. Well, I guess if not, I got that other one too. Water tank and shanty. Little garage and all too. Pretty cool. I got a bunch of structures, man. I mean, I probably got about 20 or 30 of them that I haven't even put together. There's another part that goes to that that mining company. And as you can see here, it's got, that's a door for people to walk in, but this right here is for the, this right here. For the shaft where the conveyor belt goes. So you could put that any kind of way you want it, or angle it kind of way you want to angle it down, because it's going to go from the ground up, or yeah, up to there. And then the cars go underneath there, the coal cars. they fit right underneath there, and that's where all the coal dumps down into the coal cars so they can fill it up and move on to the next place where they're delivering and stuff. So that's that, and let's see what else we got in here. I don't know if I can get all this thing out right here. This is a big one too. Let's pull this off first. What's in there? I have that somewhere around here. I think I put it in a bag and hadn't put it together yet. No, actually, this is the one that's outside on the set right now. That's out there on the layout right now. I do not know what's in here though. Sounds like, ooh. Don't know what's in this box. Got a mystery box here. Let's find out what's in here. What do we have in this mystery box? Oh, check that out. I didn't know I had those in there. I think these are just replicas. I don't think they have any motors in them. They're just set out for just whatever, like a display, which is pretty cool though. Huh, I forgot I even had those. Now I know what that is. All right. I'm out of space over here. All right. Now this one, I showed you guys the paperwork the other day, the Northern Light and Power. Now, let's see if I can get this thing out of here. Oh wow, yeah, it's coming apart on me. It's been so long and sitting here so long. Oh gosh. There's one side of it. It's a pretty big structure also too. Oh, that's the bottom of it. Wait a minute. How was this? Yeah, that's top and bottom. I did go through the process of painting this one, and because I had gotten quite far on it, and I was impressed. This right here, if I can get this out without tearing up anything, I just okay, there we go. All right. This is part of the Northern Light and Power also too. This is what they call the substation, where the where all the power is transferred into. Okay, this is something different in here. You don't belong in there. But I haven't flew with this stuff in like 20 years, guys, so that's why it looks like this. It would take me a long time to refurbish this and fix this up. I mean, as you can see, I put the ballast down on here to make it look like it's concrete. I put the poles up, and it's got the metal poles here, and I was going to use that veil to make the fencing and paint it gray. And I painted all those, and it's pretty fun. It was a lot of fun to do. It was a lot of work. I mean, a lot of work, and there's still a lot of work left to do on that. But that's that. Let me set this over here. And this is the Northern Station. The power plant itself. Alright. Okay. This is the power plant itself. Stuff falling off. It's been a while. As you can see, it's got the interior and everything in it, which is pretty cool. I didn't get a chance to paint everything like I wanted to. But I thought this was a really, really neat project. As you can see, it's got the overhead crane in there. Can you see that? It's pretty cool. It's pretty doggone cool. And need some work on it though. But I don't have room for all that. So that's why it's in this box here. It's got a smokestack, chimney snack that goes with it. Yeah, I was really getting into that. I don't know how much money I spent on this stuff, but it was a lot. It was a lot. So now let's see if I can get all this back in here. Got all my decals. You saw that already. Boom. Got plenty of decals and stickers. Oh, a little green space for my building or structure. All right, let's put that back in there. And let's see if we can get this stuff back in here before I move on to the next container. And time is starting to run long. All right, put that there. Remember how I had this stuff in here now? Oh, wow. Okay, let's go like that. Okay. Hope I'm not boring you guys. I'm not boring myself. If you're bored, you know, you can always turn it off. But I hope you don't. Let's see here. What else I need to put in here? Let's put this back in there. Let's not go on the side. Take this stuff out of there, and you don't remember how it goes back in there, so you do the best you can putting it back in there. And I think I might be able to do it. Oh wow! I'll leave that car out. Okay, I got it all back in there. You know what? I'll put this in another box. All right, let's see here. Let's set this car aside. All right, that container is done. Let's go to the very last one. I mentioned earlier I had a bunch of, yeah, it's probably in here, a bunch of structures that I haven't put together yet. And I got a bunch. Got a little N-scale train in here. Not sure what, oh, this is a signal light that has to be put together. And oh my gosh, look at all this. These are other structures I gotta put together. I didn't want to leave, I should have left them in a box, but I didn't. I mean, they're all brand new. Like this is, I think this is some kind of church or something right here. Let's see, what does it say? It's a colonial church, that one is. This one, can't see what it says. It's a machine shop or something. What does it say here? I think it's a machine shop. Okay, set that there. Overhead crane. Oh gosh. Bunch of other stuff. Other structures put together. Some of them are put together, some of them aren't put together. Got your platforms, train car in there. Got some other wirings and stuff. I think I got a couple of pieces in here that are wired up with lights, I believe. And I still haven't found my soldering iron yet. It's not in here. I have no idea what it is. There's another structure here. Let's see, what is this called? Oh, Heinz Pickle Factory. That was pretty cool. Let's see, what's this one? I don't know. Oh, Howard Johnson. And let's see here. This was just a welding kit for Windows for DPM, Design Preservation Mode. Let's see, Design Preservation Models. DPM, pretty good. Got some nice stuff. Wow, there's just so much stuff in here. Two-story house. Transmission towers. There's just so much stuff. if I have it all. Let's see here. Platform kit. Let's see here. I'm dropping some stuff. Sounds like it. Platform kit. Elevated gate tower. And I think this is a woodland scenic, some trees. Is all that is there. And then this one here, DPM townhouses. Yeah, a lot of this stuff I just haven't had time to do anything with it. But let me put this all back in here now, and I still haven't found my daggone soldering iron. I have no idea where it is if it's not in here or in these boxes. I didn't want to have to go buy another one, but I think I'm going to have to go purchase another one now. Oh well. More money, more money, more money, more money. All right. Well, that concludes what I have over here, guys. And thanks, guys, for joining me. OYD Slots. Leave me a comment if you want to. Like, thumbs up, and go from there. But this is all the stuff here. I'm gonna pull you guys off here. This is all the stuff that I pulled out. That was over here with less the slot car stuff. So, but I don't know if you can see all that. Can you see that? All that mess down there. All that stuff. And then those containers there. Still need to go through my case here because I haven't been through that in a while to see what's in there. Got a few locomotives down here. I got a train that is a steam engine somewhere. I don't know where it is. I need to find it, but I like steam engines. They're pretty cool. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time in the next video. Have fun and keep going. Thanks.